Welcome back to Every Other Carl. I'm Carl, and today this is a workshop video. I was asked to build a stage for a cultural festival. I wanted to have individual stage pieces that could be shaped into different styles of stages because at this event, they do things like a fashion show. They need a runway for that. They have big bands, so we need a huge platform for that. And also we might need to use these stage pieces for like drum risers or also for like a little media tower where you want to put one camera tripod on it. So the stage had to be somewhat portable so that we could move the pieces around and also strong enough to hold a big band or a bunch of people jumping all at once. So what I decided on was the stage was going to be 2 feet tall and they would be in 4 foot by 4 foot square sections. Covered in carpet, they could be all placed together or be used as individual pieces. I'm going to show you the process of building one of these pieces and what it looks like when you put them all together. Hope it helps. So this is the wood I'm using to make the stages. I have 3/4 subfloor, regular 2x4s for the frame and the studs, and then I have pressure treated 2x4s for the legs so that they can withstand some usage outdoors. I chose this Elevations ocean blue carpet because it's cheap and it can be used both indoors and outdoors. The ridgeline's putting in work. I used 3/4 subfloor because it was cheaper than plywood and would be covered in carpet anyway. I cut the 8-foot sheets in half to make 4x4 pieces and then cut 6 approximately 4-foot 2x4s for the frame and studs. I held everything together with 3-inch grip-right exterior screws. I used the 4x4 subfloor to square up the frame, so I simply moved the frame onto the ground and then put the subfloor on top of the frame as it was. Now it's time for the legs and bracing. The legs are 2 feet tall and made from pressure treated 2x4s, so they can be used outdoors. The bracing is regular 2x4s cut into 2-foot pieces with 45-degree angles cut at one end. I cut the carpeting with a 6-inch overhang on each side in order to wrap it down and under and staple it securely. Here's a finished piece with the carpeting all stapled down. It's a very simple design without a lot of technical cuts, so they're not that hard to make. The cost per 4-foot unit is about $80, and because we used the 3-inch screws to hold it together, there's very little lateral movement, and they're gonna last for years. I love the modular nature of these 4-foot pieces. We can shape it into any design we want. Also, I bought about 120 feet of ratchet straps from Harbor Freight, so if this were on a more slippery surface, I could strap all the pieces together and make it one solid unit. However, because they were out on the grass, there was no chance for them to move side to side, and they stayed together very well. I'd say they weigh about 80 pounds each, so it is possible for one person to move them, but they're very easy to move with 2 people. I also built 2 steps with some of the leftover materials. Here's an idea of what the stage looked like when it was all together. And here it is supporting the full band as it's being used a few days later. That's it for the stage. If you have any questions or comments, maybe you have a better idea how to build this, leave it in the comments section. Otherwise, I'm Every Other Carl. This is the workshop, and I'll see you in the next one.